Hi guys, I'm back. I'm going to do a little how-to video for you on the cabachons. I'm going to do a bloom and then we're going to dip some cabachons. And you can use those for magnets or for, like I showed you in the last video, I made those badge reels. You can glue them right onto those. So lots of different things you can do with the cabachons. I'm using 25 millimeter. And I was using 30 millimeter, but I've run out. So I did a video, didn't like the camera angle because I want to be able to show you guys how I'm dipping. So I'm going to try and do that a little bit better in this video. So hope you guys are all doing well and hanging in there. It's kind of crazy right now, but it's a good time to stay home and watch a lot of videos. So I thought I would do some how-to videos for you this weekend. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do a spin video, spin out a bloom, and I'm going to do a resin video for you guys, start to finish on resin, just some little tricks that I've learned that make things a little bit easier, and show you how I do my resin. I pretty much have it down now. So let's do a bloom. We're going to do a bloom first, and then we're going to dip our cabachons in the bloom. It kind of is sad to waste a bloom, but that's how I get the pretty cabachons. And I'll show you, while we're waiting for the bloom to come back in, I will show you some that I've made. So this is my base house paint, watered down a little bit. Spread that out a little. And I'm using the Color Art Bloom, Bright Blooms collection. I've got the Boysenberry, which, yeah, between this and the Coralberry are probably my two favorite of this collection. I should try some Coralberry with the purple. I don't think I've done that yet. All right, I'm going to go light, dark, light, dark. So this is the Key Lime. I think I'm going to go with my black cell activator. I went with the white one last time. So I have some of those cabachons laying out here. I don't want to cover up completely that key lime, so I'm just going to do that like that. And then this is the, oh, that was the peacock feather, that dark green. And then this is the sunflower. Or the middle. All right, my black cell activator. I was saying in the last video that you guys aren't going to get to see now, but when I do my white cell activator, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before, maybe, that I put some white ink in there. And that just helps so that it doesn't absorb your colors so much, because with the primary elements, they're very potent. So they'll seep right up and seep into your white. So sometimes you lose that white. And that's okay too, if that's kind of the look you're looking for, trying to get. But I like my white to be white when it dries. So I just add a few drops, maybe 4 or 5 drops of ink in with my activator. I'm going to go with the black cell activator this time. Okay. Give this a good blow. All right. I'm going to spread this out and let that come back in. And then we'll tilt it a little bit. I don't want to totally lose a lot of my paint off of here because I want enough to dip the cabachon in. But I already have some really pretty stuff going on there. I'll bring you guys down in a little bit closer so you can see that. before we tilt. So pretty cool stuff going on there. All right. These are some of the cabachons. Hopefully you can see them with my messy gloves that I did. Oh, I got white on that one. That I did a few days ago. So those are just 3 of them. Why am I not in the camera? Oh, probably because it's too close. Okay, so get those. Hopefully you guys can see. Wow, I am way out on this camera. And I'm not getting a good focus either. Oh, and look what I just did. Right in the paint. No big deal. We'll just pick it out. It'll be fine. Clean it off. Good to go. All right. Let's let me look this up a little bit while I tilt. I'm just tilting to stretch it out. That center is still not wanting to move, so it's going to take it easy. I don't know, can you guys see that glitter in there, the shimmer? Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So we just want to stretch it out to open up some of those cells. I like that color combination, really pretty. All right, good enough. So I like to pick the real celly areas. You know, if you have some areas that don't have a lot of cells in them, sometimes it's pretty to incorporate that in. I really like this little loopy that I got because I dropped my cabachon in there. That's kind of cool. All right, so what I do with my, for dipping is I have, maybe, oh, here it is. I've used this over and over and over, so it looks really bad, but it still works, and I've only used it, you know, just the one time. So this is a stick with poster tack on it, and I found that poster tack at Walmart over in the, like the 3M area, and you can see it's real sticky. And like I said, you can use it over and over and over. So I have my cabachons down here off to the side. I'm going to lower this and kind of get it like a side tilt so I can make sure you guys see me dip these this time. So I have these over here. They are dome side up, and I'm just going to stick my cabachon on there. All right, and then I'm going to find a spot that I really like, and I'm just going to dip it in. Make sure you kind of go around. Okay. And then just, you're just going to wiggle it off of there carefully, and voila. Well, maybe. Voila. Can you guys see that? Okay. I think I'm a little too close, but anyhow, you're getting the idea. So let's get some of these cells in the middle here that are so pretty. Pick those up. Try not to drip over what you've got there if you're going to be doing, you know, quite a few of them. So there's that one. Let me see. I'm having a hard time showing you guys these because they're, hopefully you can see that. Okay. Trying to get you a good angle of. Sorry guys, my video turned off. So I was showing you that. That one came out really cool. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyhow. All right, let's do one more. And then I'm going to show you how I clean them off. Stick. I lost it. All right, one more. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. You have to think about what you're picking up. You have to kind of visualize where that circle's going to be. So really cool. Those came out nice. And I will show you everything dried. I'll take pictures of it. So there's my bloom. It's kind of a wrecked bloom now. I don't know if I can save it or not. Actually, it's kind of cool. Where I dipped in some of those things and they left, you know, kind of like a balloon dip would be. So I don't know, I might be able to save this one and not have to scrape it off. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's go over this corner, this edge over here. I don't want to lose all that purple. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool. So you can sometimes save your bloom and not have to scrape it. Just have to see what it looks like when it's done. Stretch it out a little bit, move it around. Got some kind of cool effects going on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Bring it down a little bit. Sorry about all the camera moving around today. Let me bring it up to you guys. So see that where I dipped those cabachons in there? It kind of gave like a balloon dip kind of look to it. And I just think that's really pretty after I dipped in it. So yay, we get to save a tile too. Save a bloom. All right, guys. Oh, so let me take off my gloves. And I apologize ahead of time. I noticed when my last video too. I am a hairdresser, so this is from hair dye yesterday when I was rinsing somebody's hair out. So please pardon that, that messiness. I think this hand is even worse. But anyhow, what you want to do is take, oh, I want to move this out of the way since I'm saving that blue. This is what they are dry. And this was not a bloom. This was just regular paint, which you guys can do too. It doesn't have to be a bloom. You can put anything on your towel. You could do a swipe. You could do a ribbon pour, a flip cup, whatever you want to do on your tile, and then dip your cabachons in it. Whatever technique you want to use. But anyhow, so this is just one I did with leftover paint, or I might have done a swipe. I'm not sure. So I just take my thumbnail and run it around that rim to get the extra paint off. Sometimes it doesn't come off like completely, so just, you know, pick it off so it makes it even. But it pretty much comes off pretty good doing it that way. And just go around the rim, clean it off. And then if I'm doing magnets, I have these, I bought these, I don't remember if it was 100 of them, I think. And I like them because they're skinnier. Some of the other magnets are just too thick. And so I like these. They just go on there better. So I just glue them down with my E6000. If you're doing magnets, I put a coat of clear nail polish on them first and then glue the magnet down. If you're gluing these down to the badge holders that I showed you, you don't need to put any clear coat on them. It's not necessary because you're just going to have your E6000. It's going to be on the back. So just put a little dab of E6000 on there and put your magnet down. And I lay them down away from each other because they will migrate towards each other if they're too close, and your magnets will move. So check back about every, like in an hour, check back, and they're going to be dry, but you can still move them around a little bit if they have moved at all. So, all right. I'm going to be doing another video, and I'll post these over the weekend. I want to give you guys some, I'm off for 4 days, so I'm going to give you guys some videos, extra ones. I'm going to do a resin one, will be the next one. And then I'm going to do a canvas spin out bloom. Show you my baby pool and do one of those for you. That'll be my video of the week on Tuesday. So I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and we're all good here so far. Not too many cases in Arizona. Wherever you're at, just stay safe and stay at home if you can. And I will see you on the next video. And please like, share, and subscribe if you can. Share the video so we can get more subscribers. We're at about 660 right now. I'd like to do a giveaway at 700. So we're almost there. We only have about 39 more to go. So you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.